Hey, what's going on? Rakeem, Addison here, and in this video, I want to share with you why you should never join MCA Motor Club of America, and I'm serious, right? All right, so the first thing I'm going to cover is before you even think about getting involved in this business or company, your mind should not be on quitting. Right? So I'll give you an example. So let's say, I'm talking with somebody, right? They've showed interest and then they say, oh, well, if I don't like it, I can quit, right? So you know what that does immediately? That right there just disqualifies you, right? So what happens in your mind is, oh, okay, I'm already thinking about quitting. So at any time, like if any little thing happens, you're going to be ready to quit. And what you're doing is you're sabotaging yourself, right? You're literally sabotaging your success from what you probably could have made if you had a positive mindset, right? So don't sabotage yourself. If that's what you want to do, then MCA Motor Club is not for you, right? All right. So the next thing is someone who constantly complains, right? And this is usually the person that you'll hear say, oh, this is a scam. This is a scam, right? Because I hear people say that all the time, right? Now, it kind of blows my mind to hear that people are still calling. They don't believe that it's possible to make money on the internet, right? And some people, it just can't. It just can't make it in their head and just stay there, right? Because they don't, it's like, it's so hard for them. And I don't know why, right? And we even show, sometimes we even show results, right? Me, other leaders in the industry, and we show the results live, right? And some people still don't believe it, which we don't really worry too much about that. But the fact is, everyone is just not going to, believe that it's possible. And that's all right, right? Because we're not all, we're not all made out to be entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? So if you're someone who's constantly complaining and you're quick to call something a scam, let's say if, something small happens where it could be the smallest things, right? The smallest things I've seen people call something a scam over, right? And I'm just being completely honest with you. All right. So now this person right here, right? So if you're someone who just requires to take someone's time. All right, so what do I mean, right? So you have people that ask 1 or 2 questions, and then you have people that ask you 1,000 questions. Now, granted, it's okay to try to do your research and, you'll do your due diligence, right? And that's all right. That's all right. Do your research. But like if you just constantly asking questions and you like wasting someone's time, like, just stop it. Like, it's no point of you even getting started. I'm just being honest, right? I'm just speaking for everyone who's been through this where, they're talking to somebody, this person shows interest, and then they reach out to you with like 1,000,000 other questions. They're skeptical, right? You know what I mean? Like, that can be frustrating, right? That can be frustrating. And, and like I said, I've been there myself, right? And the difference between those people, one person asks 1 question, the other person asks 1,000 questions. The person that asks you 1,000 questions, if that person decides to join your team, right? Let's think about it for a second. You're watching this video, right? You have some interest in MCA, or you probably wouldn't be watching this video, right? So let's say you get somebody on your team, and that person asks you 1,000 questions. They always want you on the phone, right? They feel like they got to call you for every single thing, right? They want to have you on the phone. So I want you to kind of think about what type of time freedom are you really going to have, right? Let's say you're a family person, right? You have a family, and then this person is constantly calling you instead of just, trying to learn some things on their own, right? And that's one thing with, being an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur requires that you be the CEO of your own business. Right now, yes, you're going to have mentors, you're going to have sponsors that reach out and help you, right? They're going to help you, but you have to keep in mind, this is a human being as well, right? They have a life. So if you're a person that constantly wants to be on the phone, you constantly want to call and, like just take people time, because you don't want to get out there and, explore on your own, learn some things, because there's tons of information out here on the internet, right? There is tons of information. And trust me, I've been there myself, right? When I first got started back in 2014, believe me, when I tell you I fell in love with this, right? I like, you talking about a passion. I literally was looking up new trainings, looking up how to generate traffic, right? Because honestly, back then, it was recommended to me that I should do solo ads, but that's just not something that I wanted to do, right? I wanted to create traffic on my own, to be able to do it, right? To be in complete control, because once again, I am the CEO of my own business, right? So I just kind of wanted to clarify those things and just kind of let you know that if you fall within any of those categories, like if you're a constant complainer, you're quick to call stuff a scam, and you're not willing to explore on your own and be the CEO of your own business, then MCA Motor Club of America is not for you, my friend. This is a company that provides emergency roadside assistance 365 days a year, and their service is awesome. They've never had any problems. I've even used the services myself, so I can definitely attest to that. So with that being said, if you actually do want to join my team, right, if you don't fall within any of those categories, I'll actually just go ahead and leave a link down in the description box. All you have to do is just go ahead and click that link, go through my 4-step process, and then I'll see you on the other side pretty much, my friend. Now, with that being said, I look forward to welcoming you to our team, the No Quitters team, and I'll see you in the next video, or I'll be chatting with you, my friend. All right, peace.